And this morning by Christine and Eric, who own Luxx Automotive Boutique and Premium Detailing. Good morning to you, Eric.
Good morning, everybody.
And good morning to you, Christine. And also, if you're watching the video, Alora, the little one who's also here. Hi, Christine.
Hi.
Thanks to both of you for being here, or all three of you, I should say, for being here this morning. Tell us a bit about your business, Eric. I mean, it's in the name, but tell us kind of things you do there.
So a little bit about our business is it started out as Luxx Diamond Detail, and then we kind of branched into a little bit more automotive stuff. So we rebranded ourselves as Luxx Automotive Boutique, which you can find us for like premium detailing services. Automotive work, we do deletes on trucks, light bar installs, LED headlights, window tinting, and any other little like odd jobs you might need done. We just kind of want to bring back what honest work is and a good firm handshake that you know your money is going to a valuable job.
Gotcha. So when you say detailing, you kind of started with more for lack of a better word, kind of the cleaning and that sort of thing, right? And then expanded to
that's correct.
Services.
Yeah, it kind of just started out as like we were just going to step into it to kind of like start gaining clientele and then kind of see where it went. And then initially it got really busy, so then we kind of expanded, got an employee, and then went from there and then got more in depth, started kind of booking more clients.
Gotcha.
Just be able to provide a service to as many people as possible and in an efficient time manner.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to ask, I think I heard, Christine, you were kind of doing this business on your own to start with,
Yeah,
correct?
it kind of started as just a way for me to stay at home with our daughter and not have to return to work.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it kind of really blew up and it took off a little.
A good problem to have. You're like,
Very
we're
good.
doing very well. I need some help with
We're
this.
very grateful.
Yeah.
And we ended up hiring a girl named MJ, and she's absolutely phenomenal. She is literally like our missing piece to the puzzle.
Yeah.
She helps us just get everything done. And with our daughter, she's great with her too. And it was a huge thing for us to have somebody that can just come and help and, you know, bring some good energy. And she does all of that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, that sort of leads to my next question then. As you say, this was started as something you could do from home, kind of earn some extra money or whatever it happened to be. Tell me a bit about that. Was this something you'd done before, as sort of like you used to do auto detailing, or you were just like, I need to do something, why not this?
No, actually, I never even thought I'd be detailing.
Yeah.
It ended up as just, my husband is super passionate for trucks. And then he wanted to start,
These little ones tapping the mic just to make sure it's working over here.
So then he kind of brought up the fact that if we started detailing, it could be a way for me to stay home, make an income. She can hang out in the shop. And it just kind of worked out.
Yeah. Awesome. So, like, I guess my larger question, I'll stick this to you, Eric.
Yeah.
Was this something you always thought maybe you might do? Kind of run a business yourself and be in business for yourself?
Yeah, we always kind of partially thought that we were kind of meant for a little bit more and maybe owning a business and being employers.
Yeah.
But it's funny because we've had many opportunities. You know, initially we actually wanted to like start a car wash or something, and then going into entrepreneurship, you start to understand that you can have 10 ideas and they could test to nothing.
Yeah.
And then finally one sticks, and you're like, okay, I need to run with this and be all in on one thing, not multiple things. So then once the detailing got busy, we determined that this was it, and then we were just going to expand inside that business and just go all in on one thing. So yeah, we're going to run with Luxx Automotive Boutique and be able to give premium detailing services, you know, small engine bolt-ons, like say like deletes, you know, your window tinting, stuff like that, where, you know, you can get a nice visual picture of what your vehicle is. So when you get out of your vehicle in the grocery store parking lot, you look back at it and you're like, oh yeah, like I own that vehicle. And you're proud to own it. Right. Stuff like that.
Was this a business you were in kind of beforehand, or is this kind of stuff you just kind of picked up along the way?
It kind of was actually just kind of a hobby. So like, I know, like deleting trucks and like working on trucks with buddies and stuff like that. And, you know, you always just want a clean vehicle. You know, you probably go down to mix suds 5 times a week to keep your truck clean. You probably, you know, clean your interior once a week because you just like that fresh ride. It kind of gives you that confidence boost when you're in your vehicle and it's fresh. You're like, okay, you just go everywhere and you kind of walk a little taller. So we always just naturally done it. And we know that it's a service you can provide to people and give them an experience while you do it. So Yeah, something we kind of second nature, I guess, and then just figured it was a good business opportunity.
Gotcha. All right. Oh, sorry, Christine, your mic's on now. Go ahead.
Eric was actually a ticket and millwright.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So he worked for the OSB mill here in town
see.
before he quit full time to come and work at the lab.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, in terms of getting people out to kind of avail themselves of the services you offer, tell us a bit about, what days and times you're open and sort of how people can reach out to find out more and set up an appointment or whatever has to be done.
Yeah, for sure. So if you currently we're just a home-based business for now, so we try to accommodate the best we can. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram. On Facebook, it's called Luxx Automotive Boutique. On Instagram, it's called The Lab FSJ. You can send us a DM. We'd be happy to get you booked in. We're currently usually booking 1 week in advance.
Yeah.
Or call myself personally at 250-500-3191. And you can book that way and we'd be happy to get you in.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you, all three of you, for being here today. I really appreciate it. Again, it's called Luxx Automotive Boutique or The Lab. Again, follow them on Facebook or Instagram. And again, that number one more time, Eric.
It's 250-500-3191. And yeah, come stop by and see what the lab experience is all about.
Awesome. Well, it was very nice to meet you, Eric.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet you
being
guys
here.
too.
And nice to meet you,
Nice
Christine
to
and
meet you
Alora.
as well.
Join us next Thursday for the next edition of Vocal for Local, brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op. If you have a small business and would like to be featured for free, call us at 787-7100 or email reception@moosefm.ca.